Good morning, students. Today we are going to read chapter 6, The Elf and the Shoemaker, of our English reader book. And this chapter is in the form of a play, and these are the characters of this play: Boris, who is a shoemaker; Eva, his wife; Bo, Mo, Ra, Ka, Ti, and D. These are the names of 6 elves. So let's start now. Scene 1. The shoemaker and his wife are in their small kitchen. They are eating a simple dinner of dry bread and soup. They are poor but look happy. The shoemaker and his wife are sitting in a very small kitchen and they are looking very poor but very happy. And they are eating a very simple dinner. Boris, Eva, the soup was so tasty. Eva, you work so hard. I wanted to make a nice pudding for you, but our larder is empty. Boris, never mind, Eva. We may be poor, but we are honest. At least we have no trouble buying food for 2 meals a day. Eva, yes, I know, smiles slightly. It is silly of me to worry. So here is the word larder. The meaning of larder is a cupboard of small room used for storing food. So Boris and Eva are talking to each other. Boris is saying that the soup was very tasty and they are discussing about their life. Eva says that she wanted to make a nice pudding, but their cupboard was empty. So then Boris says that we may be poor but we are honest, and they are proud to be their honest. Now the next page. Let's go to bed now. It is quite late. The shoemaker and his wife leave the kitchen. Now they are going to the bed and they leave the kitchen. Scene 2. It is midnight. 6 elves come down the chimney into the shoemaker's workshop. Bo, oh, what fun sliding down that chimney. Are we all here? All 6 of us. Mo, yes, let me count. D, T, Bo, Ra, and Ka. Only 5. Oh, and me. Of course, I came first. That makes us the 6 elf brothers. D, what is this place? Ra, this is the old shoemaker's workshop. So in this scene, we can look here that 6 elves come down the chimney into the shoemaker's workshop. And what is a workshop? Workshop is a place where things are made or repaired, and they are having fun by sliding down that chimney, and then they are counting. There are 6 elves and their names are D, T, Bo, Ra, Ka, and Mo. They are 6 elf brothers, and in the shoemaker's workshop they are playing. Now the next sentence. Ka is saying, oh, that's nice. I like this place. Then T says, but what are we doing here? Bo, the old shoemaker wants to use this last piece of leather to make a pair of shoes that will fetch him some money. See, the leather is all cut and ready. Come, brothers, let's make the most beautiful pair of shoes for the hardworking and honest shoemaker. So here is a word fetch. The meaning of fetch is to bring. One of the elves asks, what is this place? Then his brother tells that this is the old shoemaker's workshop and they are enjoying very much. There, Bo says that the old shoemaker wants to use the last piece of leather to make a beautiful pair of shoes so that he can get some money. And now they want to make the most beautiful pair of shoes with this piece of leather, because the shoemaker is very hardworking and honest. Now Mo says, yes, let's do that. The shoemaker can sell this pair and buy more food with that money. D. And he can buy more leather too. Then we can make more shoes for him. Ra. Come on, we must hurry. Let's start our work. Narrator 1. Tap, tap, tap goes the hammer on leather. Stitch, stitch, stitch goes the needle and thread. Soon, very soon, the shoes are put together. Now, the elves are talking to each other and they want to make beautiful shoes for the hardworking and honest shoemaker, so that the shoemaker can sell this pair and buy some food with that money and some more leather too. Now Ra says that we should do this work very fast, and they start doing their work. Now there comes a sound. Tap, tap, tap goes the hammer on leather. It means the elves are making the shoes and they are using the shoemaker's hammer, needle, thread, so many things to make the beautiful pair of shoes. Now turn over the page. Narrator 2. One night, 2 nights, 3 nights more, the little elves come to the shoemaker's door. 1 pair, 4 pairs, then 8 pairs more. They make such shoes the people adore, that they pay for the shoes oh so much more, and see how the shoemaker's fortunes grow. Here is the word adore. Adore means like very much. And fortunes, the meaning of fortunes is luck. It means the elves come daily in the night, at night, to help the shoemaker, and they make so many pairs of shoes, and the people like the shoes very much, and the people pay for the shoes. Then the shoemaker thinks how the luck grows, how my luck is growing. Now, the next sentence, narrator 3. But the shoemaker wonders, who are these little workers? So he plans with his wife to catch a quick sight of these kind little people who work in the night. From behind the curtain, they see a rare sight of wee little people working so right. The word wee, its meaning is very small in size. The shoemaker is very surprised and he wants to know about these little workers. So he and his wife hide behind a curtain and they see the little workers, the elves, and they can look at them that they are very small in size. Now the next page. Scene 3. A few days later, Boris and Eva are sitting at the kitchen table, eating pudding and talking. Eva, we must thank these little people for helping us and making us so happy and rich. Boris says, yes, we must repay their kindness. What should we do, Eva? Eva says, I will make them some nice clothes. The poor little things have hardly anything to wear. Their tunics and trousers are torn and patched. I think green tunics, yellow waistcoats, blue trousers and bright red caps will make them happy. Boris says, yes, and I can make them nice little shoes with pointed toes. I think that is the best way we can say. Thank you, elves. Let us start working right away. Narrator 3. At midnight, the elves came to the workshop and saw the new clothes and shoes on the bench. They put on the clothes and shoes and danced with joy. They danced merrily right out of the shoemaker's door. They never came back again because from that day the old shoemaker and his wife did not need any more help. It means Boris and Eva are talking to each other and they want to help the tiny elves. So they made new clothes for them and the clothes were very colorful and very beautiful. and then the elves put on the clothes and now they